This is mini-series 20 readings from Voices from the Past, Volume 2, Puritan Devotional Readings, 366 daily devotionals drawn from the wisdom of classical Puritan writings by 29 authors like Stephen Charnock, Thomas Manton, Thomas Brooks, John Bunyan, and Jonathan Edwards. These daily devotions will inspire you to more trust in Christ, more prayer, more worship, and more service as you live out the robust Christian life. Check out the show notes for more information on how you can get a copy of this impactful book for yourself. These audible readings are only found here on gwot.rocks, God, the World, and Other Things, where our mission is always advancing equilibrium in the midst of an agitated world. I always want to give a shout out to John Rawlinson, General Manager of the Banner of Truth Trust, for the permission to do these special recordings. You can see and hear John for yourself on our YouTube channel, Other Things with John Rawlinson. You'll find the link to that program in the show notes. This is Reading 19 by Thomas Jackham. The information regarding this devotion is found in the show notes. This is Season 16, Episode 336. Title, Godliness and Contentment. Subtitle, Learning Contentment, a 4-part miniseries, Part 3. 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 8 says, Godliness is of value in every way, as it holds promise for the present life and also for the life to come. The second help to learn contentment is grace or godliness. Godliness and contentment go together. 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 6 says, But godliness with contentment is great gain. Godliness causes this blessed frame of heart. True contentment requires a divine principle within and a divine assistance from above. All outward motives cannot keep the heart quiet under crosses unless there is a work of saving grace there. The true and only way to be content is to be godly. Contentment is the daughter of godliness. How does godliness produce contentment? It transforms the faculties of the soul. The understanding is enlightened, so fancy and imaginations do not carry it away. Thus the heart is more quiet. Agitations of the mind are founded in the power of fancy. Fancy perceives things wrong, which causes us to fret. Grace sets up sound judgments of things. An enlightened mind promotes a submissive heart. Grace also transforms the will. Grace melts our will into God's. When the wind and tide are contrary, the waters are rough and boisterous, but when they go the same way, all is calm. So here, when God's will and ours differ, the storms of passion rise. But when they agree, there's nothing but stillness in the spirit. Oh, we are never discontent unless our wills clash with God's. Grace also transforms the affections. Grace removes the inordinate love of earthly things and keeps it in bounds, and so works contentment. Where love of earthly things is too great, there is danger of discontent and impatience. Grace also makes the conscience good. A good conscience is the ark that holds the manna of contentment and joy, and is not easily moved at trouble. If your leg is sore, you cannot touch it without pain. But if it is sound, it can bear a smart blow without complaining. When the conscience is sound, a man can bear anything. And with that, my friend, I bid you peace.